Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be demoing the cardboard cutout product that we have on our store. This is a little bit of a different product. Not near everybody will need or want this, but for the shops that have a finished room and they're needing to be able to tape off or mask the inside of their cabinets, this cardboard cutout UCS could be a very good fit for you. Basically, you'd be able to machine the cardboard, and it has the little flaps that you can fold back, and this would fit perfectly inside of your opening. So, I want to demonstrate that just a little bit in this video. Basically, if I put a rail here, and as long as I split the interior, I would get two pieces of cardboard. If the interior was all one, I would just get one. So again, imagine this is going through the finish room as it's going to get painted or stained, whatever you're doing. If there's a fixed shelf here, the cardboard can't run through. And so now it would create two pieces of cardboard. Explode that so you can see it a little bit better. And each of these pieces would be perfectly sized to fit right inside those frame openings. And so there's a couple settings here that I want to show you, and then I'll show you a few other configurations because it works with very complex openings and a lot of different configurations. So basically when you go to your UCSs, you have a few options here. You can make so it's on by default, so every cabinet would get it. You can make so it's visible when enabled, which it's never going to be visible from the main screen, but when you go inside the cabinet, if you want to be able to see it, you would set that to true. A lot of guys, like once you kind of build confidence in it, you would turn it off just so it's not distracting you, but you can kind of pick your preference whenever a cabinet is dropped on a wall. And then you can choose to include the XY location, which that just makes it a little easier for the guys in the shop to know which opening it goes in, especially if you're doing like joined cabinets and there's a bunch of pieces of cardboard for one cabinet. And then finally we got our cardboard fold over. So, if I'd make this 1 inch, those flaps would get shorter, right? Because that's how much you're folding over the cardboard. And then finally we got the undersize from opening, just to make so you're not squeezing it in. Cardboard kind of bends weird. So you might have to play with that undersize setting. So let's look at kind of a base cabinet here. And let's just make it a long join, say it's a big island. And so you can see it's basically, following the drawer stretcher, it's only splitting into two right now. So let's go ahead and clear everything. Let's do a 4 vertical split. And again, all one piece right now, which is actually a good thing because there's no interior sectioning. So if you were to build a cabinet exactly like this, you could put one piece of cardboard. That would be fine. Now, if you put a partition in, now that needs to become 2. Put another partition in, so on and so forth. Same thing goes for like a stack of drawers. If you put a stack of drawers in, it's not going to separate by default. But now if you put a drawer stretcher or a fixed shelf on the one, then you get a separation. All right, so we can handle pretty complicated setups. The shelves don't mess it up. I can add adjustable shelves. That's not going to mess it up. Put another partition here. I can add rollouts. Rollouts are not seen as an item here. So you can really do quite a bit here. And the reason I kind of finished this product up, I had done it several years ago for a guy, and then noticed kind of a trend of people doing it again. And then I saw on the forum, there's a discussion going on right now, and there was a UCS out there where you had to type in the opening number or something. So I was like, well, you know what? I have this 90% of the way down, and just finish it up and put it on the store. So I finished that up, and now I would love to have you guys be able to use it. And this also works fine for tall cabinets. As you would section a tall cabinet, it would more than do fine there. Just do a quick example to show this. All right, so it's only 2 pieces right now because there's no interior partitions or fixed shelves up here. But as soon as I start adding those sections, you'll see it split up there, and if I add the partition, it splits up there. So you should be able to get very accurate cardboard. And for guys that are going to be doing this, to have a finish room, why not cut it on the CNC? Why not cut it perfectly and make it as easy as you can? So Pretty easy to install, no library parts or anything. It's just two UCSs. So you download the package and install it and you'll be ready to go.